Underwriting is a skill. It's an art to learning how to input the numbers and how to evaluate these properties. If you would like to learn how to underwrite properties like this or properties like that, then come and join my coaching program. My contact information will
On
be
the
below.
call. So thank you so much for coming to Commercial Multifamily Masterminds. We are a part of the GOB Network of Apartment Investors. We do have a presentation for you, and I'm going to run it right now. So, as you know, Daryl Murphy Sr. is the host of Commercial Multifamily Masterminds. I am his co host, Alicia Milton. You don't see him today because he is traveling on a plane. His flight was canceled yesterday from Houston going back to New Jersey. So, we wish him well, safe travels, and much prayers for Daryl. Depending upon what time he left and what time he touches down, he may pop in because you guys know Daryl doesn't really miss these calls too often, unless it's something important. So we are members of the GOB Network, as are most of you. If you're not a member of the GOB Network, we are a network of real estate investors, enthusiasts, professionals, seasoned and unseasoned, about to get seasoned. We are a
There you
network
go.
that, right? We're a network that we're about mentoring, deal making, and providing those resources that everyone needs in order to close either their first investment, their 15th investment, their 100th investment, and more. So we're here as a collaborative network. So here's our mastermind mission. We're a group here to get rid of the competitive mindset and have the mastermind mindset. It's here where we'll do everything in our power to assist you in getting your investment opportunity across the line. So you can see where our values stem from. So we love to connect with like-minded individuals. And if that is you, we would love for you to join our network. And as you all know, Daryl loves the book from Napoleon Hill, where he talks about the mastermind principle. It's the coordination of knowledge and effort with two or more people who work towards a definite purpose in the spirit of harmony. So that's the environment that we're creating here, harmonious environment. We know that people may not think on the same level or think on the same plane or move the same way. But we do know that we can all work together because different mindsets help you think and solve problems. And so that's what we're about. So here's Jim Biggs. He is the founder or fearless leader of the GOB Network, and he has a message just for you.
Hello, this is Jim Biggs, founder of the GOB Network. I think most everyone knows that we started the network as a member-driven platform. to help more people get deals done. Whether you're a new investor that has no clue how to get started, or you're a seasoned investor and you're just looking for more net worth, liquidity, or other pieces that might be missing from your team. As an example, we recently sponsored a 134 unit deal in Houston, Texas, an 88 unit deal in Tulsa, a 34 unit deal in DFW, a 28 unit deal in Baton Rouge, a 24 unit deal in Dayton, Texas, along with 42 units of self-storage. All of this was with members of the GOB network. And we have many more LOIs, many in negotiations and under contract. These are just a few examples of deals. They came to us and we helped them sponsor that deal. So I just want to use that as an example of what we're trying to do to help everyone that's on the platform. And it's available to anyone. If you're interested, just go visit thegobnetwork.com. Also, I want to say how proud we are of the many faces of the GOB network and the many places that are represented. Thank you for being part of that by being here today. So let me close by saying to you, get on board, because the GOB network can do the same thing for you. Oh, and one more thing. Let me say we are especially proud of Daryl Murphy and his mastermind group, and to have them as part of the GOB network. Daryl is one of the founding members and sits on the board of advisors for the GOB network. Thank you very much to my friend, Daryl Murphy.
Awesome. So that was Jim. I know Mark Gross was on the call. I think he had to go. Mark is always traveling. So wanted to share that Mark Gross is one of our family members, our power partner in the industry. He is with CSSI. They do no cost analysis on the properties nationwide. So if you have any question about his services, he did drop his information in the chat. His services can help your CPA save you property and do some phenomenal and substantial write-offs on your asset. So make sure you reach out to Mark. I know that we do have some members. Sometimes they come struggling in, but we have some lenders, mortgage partners that are on the call. I'm not sure if they're on right now, but if any of you do lending or any other types of services, please let me know. I'm going to go to Stephanie. Stephanie, are you here? Because I know I don't see you on camera. Awesome. Can you unmute and share your services? Stephanie is also our family member with GOB Network and also GOB Inc. And she has some services that she also provides to our network.
Sure. Thank you, Alicia. We offer identity theft protection to help to protect your identity so that you can close all your deals with peace of mind and not have to worry about theft and fraud. We offer security and automation and for your properties. And if you need affordable health care, we can provide that as well. Thank you.
Awesome. Awesome. Thank you, Stephanie. So I have some questions for you all. Do you have underwriting that you're currently working on? Does anyone need some assistance with their underwriting? Does anyone not know what underwriting is? No? Okay, so we're dealing with some seasoned professionals here. That's awesome. So I had some underwriting, but I'm having some technical challenges this morning. So I was able to get the PowerPoint up, but nothing else is coming up on my screen. But to honor our host, I do want to have some discussions about underwriting because I know that that can be weaknesses in teams, and it can also be something that is advantageous for us to be successful at. and run our business plans successfully. So and I see Andy. Andy, are you moving? Or are you frozen? I think he's frozen. Oh, there you go. There you go. Did you have any questions? Because you kind of popped up on my screen.
No, ma'am.
Oh, okay. Okay, welcome in. So before we get to that piece, because I'm gonna give y'all a chance, if you have underwriting, you can get it ready and get your questions ready. But is anyone on this call new to the call? If you're new to the call, unmute or raise your hand. No? Okay. So Jerome Johnson, are you new to this call or have you been here before?
How you doing, Alicia? Yeah, I'm not a GOB member, but I've been in the call maybe 4 times. Just getting tremendous insight from you all.
Awesome, awesome. Welcome in. So what history do you have as far as investing? Starting out, have you done some small
Right.
multifamily?
No,
Single?
I'm starting out. This is a budding something I'm trying to dive into. I had a chance to meet Daryl maybe about 7 or 8 months ago at a networking event. And I'm in Houston. So also my wife and I had the opportunity to visit the property in Dayton that you all closed on. So definitely enjoy and willing to learn everything. I soak up everything I can, but just starting out, definitely will need a lot of help once we get a PSA closed. So that's kind of where we are in this journey.
Awesome, wonderful. Thank you so much for sharing.
Thank you.
Well, because you brought it up that you're not yet a member, I'm gonna go show you where you can become a member at. So right here, uh-oh, there we go. Can you see my internet screen?
Yep.
Okay. I did pray this morning, so I know it's all gonna work out. All right, so here's our GOB Network website. You can go gobnetwork.com. And what you want to do is select become a member today. And when you select become a member, you go ahead and you complete the information here. And then please contact me. And once you submit this, it goes to our board. And the board receives the information. Typically, Jim Biggs will respond to you. And Jim will send you access to our shared drive. In that shared drive, you'll have an opportunity to look at a folder. It's called a First Start Here folder. And most of our newbies don't know that. Once you go through that folder and complete it, then you'll have access to the next folder. And what that folder does is it will help you get acclimated with our network. It'll help you get onto our Slack channel and meet our other investors. We have over 1,700 investors as a part of our network. They're throughout the United States and abroad. So we have folks that are in China, Europe, all of these great places across the world. What you'll also see here, and I'll drop this information in the chat as well, because my little note screen is not up. But go ahead and visit gobnetwork.com. And then we also have commercial multifamily masterminds on LinkedIn. And Daryl also has a page in LinkedIn. You can see that we have videos shared here, information shared. Go ahead and join the group. Let Daryl know that you discovered his page here. And when you're on LinkedIn, you can search Daryl Murphy Sr. And that should get you to his page. And if it doesn't get you to his page, it's okay, because you can go to the main page and search there. We also have our GOB Network fund. And our fund is where we have investment opportunities. I think Sonia's on the line as well. Sonia, are you able to unmute and talk about the GOB fund? Unless you're traveling. I don't know if y'all could see her there. So our GOB fund, you can see here, this is not the educational platform. The GOB network is the educational platform. The GOB fund is a fund where you can invest your investing capital in to invest in larger investments. We have the opportunity for you to be able to invest in under 50,000, which is usually the buy-in for various investments. Sometimes it's 25,000. Right now we have with our fund where you're able to invest in lots of 10,000. And a part of some of the investment opportunities that we do have available, we have a 99 slab luxury RV resort in Crosby, Texas. And then we also have a nice facility that is it's right outside of Dallas. It's a 288 apartment complex where 80% of the units are looking to be renovated. So that property did just close. However, we need to backfill it in order to get some of that work done. So there's still opportunity to invest. You can get your exclusive access here. And we also have our Facebook pages where you can join in on Facebook and you can get access to commercial multifamily masterminds. And so I'm showing you the OG way. You can see that I like football, so that's what comes up on my page. Oh, I'm in as my church. That's probably why. So if you all run a lot of pages, you just got to make sure you get the right page. And so here's commercial multifamily masterminds. I'll go ahead and save that and put that in the chat. Oh, no worries, Sonia. I know you're still traveling, enjoying Mother's Day. Happy belated Mother's Day to all of the mothers out there. So you see this video because we talked about politics and how when you vote, your vote matters and can directly affect real estate. So make sure, because this is a voting year, you can listen to those episodes, but you can also find valuable information here as it relates and stems around what affects real estate, the feds and their rates, different investors and how they're doing. We have our capital raise strategy session that happens on Wednesdays. So this is where you can find the links to those calls and those various episodes. So if you're not already a part of commercial multifamily masterminds, you can go ahead, tap on that link that's in the chat, go in, visit the page. There's 3 questions that you need to answer, and those 3 questions will give you access to the page. And then we have YouTube. And YouTube, I think that is right here. As you all can see, I go to the YouTube page quite often. And I am dropping that link into the chat, and you can see some of the historical videos that we have here. The session with Ray Reyes was really good. Also, Sita, he's very knowledgeable with low income housing. and how to work with LIHTC and also the local government. So it's a great opportunity if you're a first-time investor, if you haven't been in the game that long, or you have and you want to brush up on your skills, you can visit those sites to learn more. So, does anyone have underwriting that they'd like to share? No? Okay. So, what are some of the questions that you have as it relates to either investing or as it relates to challenges that you've had on underwriting, or if you don't know what you need for underwriting? No?
Good morning, Alicia. Oh,
Good morning.
good
Hi,
morning.
Sapphire.
Hi. My question is, as I'm learning underwriting and I want to get good at it and practicing, where can I find deals to practice underwriting where I can get the OEM, where I can get the rent roll, where I can get the numbers that I need to do the analysis, like for practice before I'm ready to like throw out a LOI?
Okay, great question. Okay, so one, I'm going to share with everybody, as is some of our professionals here on the line. I'm a KW commercial broker, and we also have other brokers across the nation. Peter's one, Moses is one, Marcus is also a broker, and so is Daryl. You can reach out to us. We can share OMs with you. You always want to make sure, and I see your question, Wendy. You always want to make sure, especially when you go to underwrite, that you have three key things. You have the OM, which is the offering memorandum. You have your T12, which